Hello, I'm Sylvia. I'm an Ascension coach and I'm a student of Jeff and Shalia's. I'm also a member of Twin Flame Ascension School Life Purpose class, and I enjoy benefiting of all these beautiful products and services Jeff and Shalia created, and that you can also access by coming closer to our community, of course. And yeah, this is all you need to heal separation from your twin flame and arriving successfully into Harmonious Twin Flame Union. Yay! So today we'll be doing something fun, but also something healing at the same time, because yeah, well, God told me to do it. Whatever I do, God told me to do it. And we'll be doing a quiz to find out with which ascended master, ascended twin flame master energies do you resonate at this time, and which is that particular message you need to hear right now. There may be several messages for you, so if you want to watch all the channel messages that will follow after the quiz, please be my guest, do that. I'm sure there could be also multiple messages for you, but yeah, you can also stick with your final results. So how will this work? You'd need to note down your result for each question and answer that you'll be giving. Answer to the questions. And there will be multiple options, A, B, C, and D. So for each question, you write down your option. You can write down also more than one, and in the end you will count how many A's, how many B's, how many C's, or how many D's you've got in the quiz. And the letter that you got in majority, that is your dominant frequency, dominant energy that you are resonating with in this particular context of this quiz. So, so you, for example, if you have most of your letters are B's, then you will be listening to that particular channeled message associated with a certain pair of ascended masters, twin flame ascended masters. So that's really exciting and interesting. And yeah, let's start it. Let's get this party started. Yeah, because ascension can be fun and easy, and that's what also Jeff and Shalia teach. So listen. Yeah, first question. Which sacred text do you resonate with most at this time? So don't forget, write down your answer or your answers as soon as you make your choice. So A, the Bible; B, the Bhagavad Gita; C, the Egyptian Book of the Dead; and D, the Elder Edda. So don't worry if you haven't heard of some of these. These are all sacred texts, and you might actually only resonate with its name, so that's also fine. Whichever you resonate with the most is your answer, or as I mentioned, you can have multiple answers that you'll be selecting for yourself. And yeah, if you need to listen again what I just said, then do that, and yeah, write down your choice, and we'll proceed further now. Question number 2. Which divine quality of the following ones do you resonate the most right now with? So A, compassion; B, devotion; C, immortality. Immortality. D, passion. Yay. So make your choice and write down to A or to B or to B and C. Whatever you're guided to do, it's perfect for you. Yeah, let's go to question number 3. Yay, you've made it this far. Your answer is approaching. I mean, your channel message is approaching. Yeah. What is the spiritual block you'd most like to be helped with? A, unforgiveness or lack of forgiveness. You're like, I hate this person, I can't forgive them. Then you need help with that, okay? Yeah. B, lack of commitment. For example, that you notice that your twin flame has a hard time committing to your union, or vice versa, or committing to your life purpose, or anything that may resonate with you at this time as a lack of commitment. C, fear of being loved. You feel that you have a major fear inside of you that blocks you from doing anything that you would like to do, because the fear of being abandoned, the fear of being rejected, the fear of losing, all reflect a lack of trust, basically, in God, in the divine. So you'd need help with that. Choose C. And D, the block would be a constant or frequent state of sadness and lack of faith. You may be thinking that your harmonious twin flame union is not for you, and you'll be the only one not to get it, even though you're doing your inner work, or no matter what you do, you don't feel you're making progress in your life purpose journey, and you're just circling around and just sad. And at the beginning of the journey you were enthusiastic, and now you're sad and sadder and sadder, and you're like, just when will I get there? Then by all means choose option D. Yeah, well, I prevented you. This is going to be fun. So as I said, if you need to listen to the questions so you can make your decisions, just do that. Yeah, I'll be here waiting for you. Kidding. So I'll continue, and you can go in the video forward and backward as you like. Okay, question 4. Choose a place that you resonate most with. A, Israel. B, India. C, Egypt. And D, Scandinavia. So write down 4, B, C, whatever that you are choosing is perfect for you at this time. Yeah. Okay. And my last question for you. Which symbol of the following do you resonate most with at this time? So don't necessarily picture the symbol, just feel into the frequency of my words, and that should be enough for making your choice. A, the fish. B, the flute. C, the Egyptian cross or the knot of Isis. D, the raven. Yeah, awesome. We completed the quizzy part of the quiz. And now just count how many A's, how many B's, how many C's, how many D's do you have, and that one letter that you've chosen the most times is indicative of that channeled message that will be soon delivered to you. And if you have, I think it's called a draw, when you have the same number of B's and C's, for example, then both messages apply to you. It's easy. Yay! So let's continue to the results of this quiz. quiz test. If your dominant letter is A, then you are resonating with Ascended Masters, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. Yay, that's beautiful. I could feel a red rose blossoming in my heart as I pronounce their sacred holy names. And so whatever I'm saying right now is part of your message, so pay attention. Their message to you, their direct message to you is that forgiveness has been already done for you. You don't need to do this alone, and you're being helped with that. Your heart was never broken. You're only discovering that true love that's been always within your heart. And you had to let go of those layers of illusion and hurt. So you don't need to recover your love and your heart. You've been doing it right all along. You're actually discovering that jewel, that rose that's been there, hidden by those layers of pain and hurt. And Jesus and Mary Magdalene are helping you with this right now. So receive this healing, receive this forgiveness, this immense compassion. Beautiful. Congratulations. That was a beautiful message, and I feel humbled, and I'm very grateful to Jesus and Mary Magdalene for helping us all. So let's proceed further. If your dominant frequency is connected to letter B, then your twin flame ascended masters that will be giving you a healing message are Krishna and Radha, who are very dear to my heart as well. And what I'm seeing around their message for you is celebration in nature. I see a lot of wild animals turning almost into domesticated pets, because Krishna's song is so calming, it's so loving. It opens the hearts of all beings around him, because he's carrying his divine Father's love and extending it to everybody else. So, interestingly, actually, Krishna and Radha's message to you relates to your life purpose. Krishna and Radha are encouraging you to not reserve that feeling of love only for a particular circumstance, like romance or a beautiful date with your twin flame, but access that beautiful divine love at all times, and including when you're doing your life purpose. You're not meant to be waiting around until you have that perfect romantic date with your twin flame and then open your heart. But make your choice now to embody Divine Father's love right now and extend it to the world in peace. And that will fuel your spirit, fuel your passion, and will help you on your twin flame journey with your twin flame union. So accept Father God's love right now and open your heart to love and being loved in return. Each moment, you are whole already. Krishna and Radha are helping you release this block right now. It's releasing. So don't hold back. Don't hold back your voice until you're ready, because you're ready right now. You're connected right now. You're perfect right now. Excuse me, this is the sound of release. So that's your beautiful message. Group B. Now for Group C, your ascended masters are Isis and Osiris, Egyptian gods, and also twin flames, and they are connected to the divine truth of immortality and resurrection, and basically never-ending life. It holds a message for you that if you've been called to explore past lives with your twin flame, or in relation to your divine life purpose, then it's a good indicator that you have a divine talent in doing that. So it's not about just dwelling in the past and being nostalgic about it, but by exploring some of your past lives, you can remember more of who you are, because in certain instances you did find divine love before, right? And by doing this exploration, you will remember that frequency, or you will remember those talents that the divine created you with more, and you can embody that more. Do you choose to embody everything that you are? And also, past life healing can talk about releasing certain roots of patterns and blocks you may be experiencing now. But of course, you can heal any past life hurt by using the mirror exercise and by applying it to that specific memory. So Isis and Osiris are helping you with that, and their clear message is that nothing is lost. You have everything. So just go to that block and love yourself there. You are divinely supported to do this right now. Beautiful. So Group D is Odin and Freya, Scandinavian gods and twin flames, connected to the energy of courage and passion. So I would like you to detect any fears or limitations you might encounter in your consciousness right now. And Odin and Freya's energy and blessing can help you with releasing these cords and blocks to your freedom right now. You are a powerful warrior and warrioress of the light. Your power is beyond words, beyond energy. It's a divine quality you were created with. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to explain who you are, because it's obvious. You are part of God. You are part of the divine. So you are all powerful. You are all courageous. You have that joie de vivre within you. Nobody can take that away from you. So accept this blessing right now and make this choice to leave all sadness, depression, or even laziness behind because you have so much to be looking forward to, and even in the present. Please claim your heaven on earth now. It's time, it's time, it's time. Beautiful. So these are the message you've resonated with the most. And if you would like to work with me, you have my details below in the description box. And I currently also offer introductory sessions at a special price. So please check out the details and see you soon.